play with the right kind of pad level. So he's coming on strong, and it's good to see because we need that.
So your guys are never allowed to hit them, right? I just wondered.
Oh, yeah,
if
we
they
hit
have-
them.
If they do any better than anybody else does, trying to get them on the ground.
Well, we just can't. We don't take them to the ground, and the reason you don't go on the ground in practice, you don't get a cheap ankle, knee. And it's not the carrier; it's all the other guys. Everything's up, but we thump it a lot. We've worked hard. I think it's been one of Coach Day's mantras all year about being a tough team, a physical team. And there's a way you have to practice. And I think as a coach, there's a gauge where you figure out when to turn it up and when to turn it down. I think Ryan's done a beautiful job with our offense and defense of trying to build the toughness you need to be a really good football team.
And the difference there, you like? Are they different enough to give the defense another look?
Yeah. I mean, Master's fast. He's a big guy, but when he runs, get behind his pass, he's a load. And of course, JK's got great vision and great feet in the hole. So they're different, but they're both doing really well. Hopefully, we'll keep going.
Kevin, we've talked before about how hard it is to do two things well, both pass and run. I mean, if you're a Big 12 team, you throw the ball in because that's what you focus on. How are you guys doing both things so well? Is that just because this is a Big 10 team?
Well, I think the way the line, that's a great question, but I think the way the line has come on with the running backs, and then you complement that with, I think even though Justin's new, the passing system was in place, and the guys knew a lot of the nuances and how to complement some things in the pass. I think it's the passing game being implemented, and then the style and the attitude of the kids has helped complement and really got the run game up to where the pass is.
How about the evolution of you and Ryan? I think his first game was back here a couple of years ago. We talked about Indiana got a fast start. You guys put it away, but how have you grown in those 2 years with him, around him? I don't know.
Yeah, well, and of course, in time now, roles are different now. He being the head guy, but in general, I think we work well together. And I really like going into our meeting room with all our guys, Coach Dudrawa and Coach Alford, and now the Coach Hart's there. I mean, it's good staff, it's good energy. There's a lot of thoughts. Not every ideal stick, but I think it sticks. But there's good chemistry. I think me and Coach Day has some strengths, but I think we complement each other. And when you're a football guy and you're watching tape, it's no different than artists. I see certain things that some guys don't see because I have my view. It's not the right view, it's not a wrong view, it's just my view. And Ryan has his view. And I think together we collectively do it. I think Ryan is very mature at his age where then he can get a pulse on it and really run with it the way he wants to run with it. And I think that's the strength of what's going on with us.
How does the mechanics of the play calling work?
A lot of it after the drive, give me a couple runs next drive, what are you thinking?
Okay.
And like, hey, do we want to tempo it up, slow it down? Hey, next third down, before you get, hey, Ryan, what's your first 2 third long calls? What are you thinking third and short? What are you thinking third medium? Here's what I like. What do you like? Coach Yurcich is very much involved too. And again, Mike will see things different than us, and those are all great thoughts. Collectively, I think the thing right now is with all those slates, Ryan's doing a great job of managing it, where we're not getting all over the place. I think that's the strength of what's going on with our staff.
And it happens in 10, 15, 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, sometimes it happens as soon as we call a play because you're on to the next one, whatever, and all they done. I might say something, Ryan's going a different direction, vice versa. He manages the whole thing. It's going great.
What are those coaching meetings like? We've heard stories where one guy talks. That happens.
No, we just, to me, I don't know if we're talking as much as thinking out loud. And that's the beauty of it because you have a lot of thoughts, and most of our thoughts sometimes don't stick, and no one takes it personal. So it's just collective thinking, it's thinking out loud. There's a lot of different views, and the deal is to get everybody on the same page to buy what we're doing, have a direction. And
You have
that's
the
what we're
freedom
doing.
to do that. I mean,
Oh yeah, very much. Very matter of fact, you're discouraged if guys don't. You'll ask, and sometimes myself and Coach Day will physically ask guys, what do you think? What do you like? Just to see what it is. And maybe we don't agree with it, just try to keep engagement. That's the beauty of working together.
Kevin, it's 7-3 early second quarter. You guys get the ball back. You have the touchdown drive that ends with the pass to Chris. Chris blocks the punt. You come back. JK has a long run. He scores 16 points in 6 minutes. What's the ability of this team to be explosive in that?
I think we're trying to figure and build on that because I don't know, we're not as flashy and overly big play dynamic, but I think as we hammer where guys some of those big plays pop, as our players and our depth and our tempo and our bodies kind of keep coming and wearing on us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.